been quite sensational in one-day cricket. Excellent average and a very good strike rate. It's brilliant when it works out, doesn't it? Just 2 runs and a wicket of the over. Catches the call, but he's gone over the top, using the bottom hand to good effect. Virat Kohli is on a roll.
Of Rohit Sharma, hitting boundaries at will. The way he plants that front foot, his hands through the ball.
This is big. This is massive. Brings up the 200 for India. Well, what's this man doing in the dressing room? Was he in the net?
That's a crowd catch for sure. Just immense power there. Completely disrespecting Xavier Doherty there.
Look at his eyes, heroes. Look at his eyes.
Yep, they're big and brown. And they're all over that white cherry. Like his life depended on it. Wow, that's just a magnificent. Had some terrific overs at this stage of the game.
Beauty. He can not only hit them big, but deft touches as well. Well, he's becoming a master at this, especially in the run chase. Virat Kohli.
With just a number of tight overs, just reducing the 1s and the 2s. Try and stop as many of those 4s and 6s as they can through this stage.
Virat Kohli calls for 2 and should get it easily. Plenty of needle. Oh, what a shot. He's batting magnificently. Now he's got to keep his cool because there's some needle out there looking at him.
Yes, the batting power play is on, so not much protection for the bowler, and therefore not much room for error, not much margin for error. Just a little short.
Kumar as well. Oh, he's got that fine into the boundary. Fine legs up in the circle. Crashed through the offside once again. Slower delivery. He took his time, and once again the placement spot on. The 250 comes up for India.
Back of the hand stuff from Faulkner, but a little bit of width offered. And Kohli quick to seize on that. And now the required runs coming down to 2 figures. 98 needed from 75 for India.
That's driven uppish, over cover. Virat Kohli has pulled and into the boundary. Picked up the length quickly. Mid-on was up.
He does play the pulse bowl at about 138 kilometers per hour. But didn't come up as high as Mitchell Johnson wanted. It's more like a tennis shot, a forehand over there. Double-handed forehand.
More runs on the onside. Another boundary. Really getting into good positions, Virat Kohli, to play the shot. The first one went between mid-on and mid-wicket, and this one...
Well, Johnson, when he's bowling round the wicket, doesn't have the extra speed for some reason. And you got to say that it wasn't exactly the greatest of efforts. There's a little more speed. Around the wicket, he drops up almost 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. And doesn't quite get the ball up to the shoulders.
Once again, a scintillating inning so far from Virat Kohli. 72 from just 44. It's past the keeper. It's all going India's way. 3 on the trot. .76 now, Kohli, of just 45.
Well, I think he was short balls being hammered for boundary. This one would be pitched up. So he was ready for it. Just threw his bat at it. The previous over was a quiet over from Mitchell Johnson, but not this one.
That's a good stop. That's what Australia needed at this stage, just some sort of desperation, try and get some inspiration from somewhere where they pick up a couple of wickets. Now he's got hold of that, and that's gone long enough for 4. So it started well. Virat Kohli goes up to 95, and by attacking the first ball, he's put the pressure straight back on Faulkner.
That's simply magnificent batting. Decision to actually strike away on the first few balls of the over. As you've just mentioned there, it's just put so much pressure on a bowler if you can get your first 1 or 2 balls away for a boundary. James Faulkner will be now thinking, gee, I've got to peg it back here.
Wonder if there's memories of the Dhoni over coming in, because he's got ball in hand, not bat. Good ball. He's making room, he followed him.
Well, what a comeback delivery. A little straighter. I don't think you can afford to give Virat Kohli any width at all. He's in such great nick. I'd rather see him pulling than launching it over extra cover.
Meanwhile, he's on 95 from 59 balls. Oh, that is a stunner. I don't think Faulkner's done too much wrong here, because he's followed Kohli again. He's just at the very last minute, he's changed his shot. And he's decided, I'm going through onside.
Well, I'll tell you what he's decided. He's decided.
But his onside play is magnificent too. 27 from 15. Nicked it fine for 4. 61 ball century for Virat Kohli. Is there a better young man chasing totals in international cricket at the moment? The 3rd fastest century by an Indian. He holds the record himself. He's brought it down to 23 from 14. Oh, what a player.
3rd fastest and 17th. Such composure at this stage of the innings. And in fact, all the way through the innings, he enjoys it. He deserves it. That's a great celebration, but he also knows that he can't throw it away here. Australia's still in the game.
Well, Kohli's gone onside. It's in the gap. It's in the gap for 4. Well. At the moment, I don't think Kohli's noticing the fielders.
Well, he's absolutely unstoppable. Has been for all 63 deliveries. He came to the wicket and he got no strike, but since then he's completely dominated the match.
Right, 12 from 8. Can India sneak a boundary in here? And he's got the boundary. He's got a boundary. He just knows instinctively where to play. This is a very, very special innings from Virat Kohli. 50 of the partnerships come up in 36 balls. And India motoring home here. Shane Watson in the break said, is 350 good enough? He said, we thought 360.
Well, he's just unstoppable. As I said before, there's no words can describe that. Very tight on the front foot crease line as well.
Is there another player in world cricket who chases down totals like this man does? It's almost like a Hall of Fame, and look what it's done to the field. Look at that. You've got, for a medium pace bowler, fast medium bowler, you've got deep mid-wicket, a very deep straight mid-wicket and a long on. You're only allowed 4 outside. So the 4th is at long off. No, they've changed their mind. He just went and felt the boundary rope and came back. So really, 2 changes and nothing's changed. 12 from this over so far, 8 needed. Keeps going, keeps going. Are they going to challenge the throw? Yes, they are. He's a young man, he's running quickly. 14 of the over. Is this the over for India? 6 needed now from 6. It's 3:45 for 4.